Alright, time to pick this back up. Should be a quick stream today. 3 fights, and then the next one is presenting some real problems which will have to be dealt with. Next fight should be Route 113, Pokemaniac Wyatt. Alright. Sticker, Cassandra, Quincia, Bergamo, Smokey, and on a backup plan, Aecoddle. Yeah, that's totally fine. Okay, berries. Cherry berries for Smokey. Aecoddle. No items for Quincia and Bergamo. Oranberry for Digger. Unnecessarily convoluted tunnels. And a Ross for Cassandra. It would be nice if I didn't just run into literally everything. There's the cool trainer that we fought off. So the first proper trainer of the ass section. You want to battle with me even though I just caught my Pokemon? Is that so? Let's take a crack at this. Pokemon locations. Let's see if these are things that he just caught. Route 113. Let's see. No, I think literally none of what he's got could be caught on this route. Alright, thanks for lying. It's on. Heliolisk. Okay. Well, if we think about it... Okay, I'm gonna play it safe. As soon as this uses Magnet Rise, we're going to X-Scissor. Alright, now, he's gonna outspeed us in attack and then take Life Orb Recoil, which is going to kill him after the X-Scissor. So this X-Scissor is gonna kill because of recoil. Otherwise I had to use, Silver Powder or whatever. Yeah, so much for that guy. Now he's gonna bring in a Salazzle for a Flamethrower. Cassandra has this covered. Not supposed to do anything inventive here, are we? No. Wait, why am I Rost and not Pecha. Well, that was kind of a questionable choice. Cassandra, hearing about my questionable choices. Oh, I'm not Pecha because this is a poison type. Yeah, Cassandra heard about my questionable choices and decided to just crit and get this over with. Good show, Cassandra. Now this should be the Kecleon. Definitely not a Zoroark. Why does he look like that? Coming in strong with knockoff. We're not pulling an item. Alright, apparently that was Power Up Punch. We check this. Do I care about who kills this? No. He's probably clicking Drain Punch. If he's, okay, no, he's clicking Shadow Sneak for sure. And that's not a flinch, just priority. It's completely safe. Alright, the plan was to go to Bergamo there, but Power Punch kind of took us off the rails. But not in a way that we weren't very robust to. Dunsparce. Headbutt crit 54. Glare. Paralyzed. I don't want to give this chance to coil up. So we're gonna go straight into Smokey. Headbutt. This can kill. Oh, actually it always kills because he wasn't full health. You're all happy to win, even though it's only me? Yeah, nobody got killed by your crazy ambush. You monster. So now you want to say a word to the loser. Aren't you just the coolest? Bro, I've been saying words this whole time. Not very nice words. Alright, let's go talk to the old lady. Oh, no need to talk to the old lady, actually. On this next fight, we're gonna use pre-damage. Which unfortunately means I gotta haul it all the way back across the desert to set that up. Do I have White Herb yet? Yeah, we're gonna head back through the tunnel and all that stuff because I just realized I could have probably done this straight after Norman. Let's see here. Held items. White herb. Route 104. Given by an NPC outside a flower shop after obtaining 3 badges. Okay, I probably could have got that TM the whole time as well. Oh, we collected our white herb and our faint attack TM. Alright, enough screwing around. Let's see. Okay. Let's switch out Quincia for NORAD. I'm gonna bring our electric type and wall rain. Personberry, put in Confusion. Aspirberry, put in the Freeze. Personberry, put in Confusion. Nothing for NORAD, put on Knockoff. Person for Trigalgy. A pointless Orange for Golem. All right. Rock slide actually also kills. But there's no, doesn't make any bit of difference what we kill with in this case. Alright, let's look at the team. Slightly chipped Saltine. Cassandra. Digger with some convoluted tunnels and No-Rad, Smokey, and Sonic. Why is Excadrill? Let me think about this plan. Okay, kill that. Oh, we deal with this. Yeah. This is totally safe. Out of the ashes, I leap. Hiya! I challenge thee. Alright, Ninja, let's see it. First, we're gonna start with the Crobat. Now, we are... Okay, so if this crits, things get a little chancy because the baiting order changes. But basically, this thing is going to Giga Drain, do a ton of damage, and we're going to Wild Charge one-shot. Rockhead, we don't die from Miracle. Crit, love to see it. Life Orb does not matter here. Alright, that's a lead taken care of. So this should be Galarian Weezing. Ah, I'm an illiterate fool. Now why was that? Okay, well, wait. Why was this not Galarian Weezing already? Is it because I misunderstand? Okay, yeah. This out damages due to my HP because of the chip. Okay, completely screwed that up. So this can curse on us. Okay, let's think about what this does. It's gonna click knockoff, probably. Oh wait, if I have chip, then I'm safe to go to Torterra. Curse. Slows it down anyway. So... I think... we stay in here for a 1 wild charge. Never did the crit. We stay in on this. Alright, cursed. Poison touch is a thing. Okay, well now he's likely to click knockoff. Oh, that has an item. Can we need to ice punch? Or gunk shots? Alright, we're going to try and pivot. Cursed. Okay. That's bad. On the other hand, it does give us the chance to do this. We check curse here. Kinda. Alright, now... Okay, I could charm again. Or I could... It's exactly always gunk shot. It's always gunk shot. Wait, so I can just go to Lucario now. But then how do I kill it? So I think I need one more charm to make this safe. And we have to dodge crit. Alright, alright, alright. If that's the case... If we're going on a gunk shot... This is +2 defense, -2 speed, -2 attack. Torterra does the same shit here as Excadrill, but Torterra is not useful later in the fight. Situation has changed. We're not using Smokey now. Missed! Alright. That's a stroke of luck. Pull out the big guns! Even though this has +2 defense, so it's really gonna struggle to kill him. Ice Punch. I wanted to reduce knockoff damage so we can be oh! I won't take an item, I said. This way the knockoff damage shall be less, I said. Fuck off. Alright, here's the thing, we have gotta go to something that's not... Wait. Alright, whatever, we're Aspir. Okay, we do want to chip this. Aura Sphere is better than Ice Punch. Go to Aura Sphere. Knock. Alright, this should always be knock or curse. Okay, if it's +4, do I have a killing roll with Excadrill? I think we mostly are out. Yeah, knocks the berry, that's fine. This never ice punches here, so we don't have to dodge freeze. That didn't necessarily kill, but what was it gonna do? Curse again, or do some tiny amount of damage at -2? So we made it through that segment alive. You're super dead to crit, huh? Fine, fine, fine. I think that we can protect Excadrill here from the potential flamethrower crit. And that would have happened. So Excadrill could have been dead to that flamethrower crit. I think it was a range. Alright, so weirdly enough, Sludge Bomb is somehow actually the play here. What are we looking at for a Strange Steam crit? 64? Alright, but we're person. Oh, no, I knocked it. It was knocked. Okay, we could get confused here, and then we have to switch out. That's okay, we dodged confusion. That always kills after Black Sludge recovery. Pretty sure. Yeah! Witness the ancient ninja technique of disappearing. You said witness the technique of disappearing, but you're still there. Well, anyhow. We got out of that one alive. Alright, alright. Next we have Picnicker Sophie. Very interesting food Pokemon trainer. Alright, so here we're gonna bring Excadrill, Torterra, Archaeops. Ah, yeah, there's so many shenanigans on this fight. Sarina, Walrein, and Dragalchi. So I bring out Aeacotl and Quincia. Okay, so the next fight starts with a enemy who tries to set sticky webs. We don't have any reliable way to completely prevent that, but we can maximize our odds to one-shot, and basically if we're slower, Excadrill can't do anything later in the fight anyway. So I think that this is the way to go about it. Orin for this, nothing, because we maybe use Acro. Want Silk Scarf. We're not getting knocked off, are we? Yeah, we're fine. Orin for Sonic. And a Citrus for Cassandra, even if it's a bit profligate. Alright, let's see it. The warmth here is making me drowsy. Battle with me so I can stay awake. That's one way to manage to stay awake. Alright, Slurpuff. This thing is guaranteed to click Sticky Web. But we outspeed it. And this is a range. Nice, good kill. Nice work, Digger. Licky Licky. The best damage they got against us. That isn't dead to one shot. Gonna hit us with a Brick Break. Torterra is not particularly scared of this at all. Double Edge. Okay, they are faster here. They can never crit us. And we always heal more damage than they do, so this is totally safe. To synth up and try to let Licky Licky kill itself. Yeah, just making a note of how this really works out in our favor. We're gonna use all our PP, that's for sure. Like, maybe you should argue this was Lepa or something. Okay. Is there a world where I go into Aeacotl? If I go into Aeacotl, I sweep if I'm not crit. Alright, yeah. Oh, maybe this doesn't go the way I wanted. Yeah, because it just skips to the El Creamy first. Now, I think that's fine for us. We're not doing Tailwind. Okay, now that's the Fetus triggered. What are we supposed to go for? Excadrill? This is physical. It could be acid armor. Okay, but then we're still fine. Okay, this could be acid armor. It was not. That's perfect. Let's not see a crit. Alright, we got around all the setup issues. Okay, Apple Acid deals 100 max damage here. We are Muscle Band. Can blow him away with bug moves. Didn't play around Starve correctly. But we are never, in fact, never did a crit. This is a dream, I'm sure of it. No, it's reality, I assure you. Listen, burns me up. I'm just gonna sleep right here. Zzz. Well, that was nuts. And next we have a terror. A terror for another day. I need to cook. Still, progress is progress.